Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Could we just start with a fitness update, please, after the game on Saturday and ahead of the match tomorrow? Is everyone available?
Yeah, looks like it. We have another training session this afternoon, but Ben finished the game. We had to stop him all the time because he hasn't played much football, but he was fine after the game. And with the rest, they went through the game, and they were able to do some bits yesterday and ready to train today.
Have you decided what you're going to do to fill that void left by Gabriel at centre-back with all the defenders available to you?
Yes. Decided.
Are you going to tell us who that is?
No.
What do you need from your team to take on Real Madrid tomorrow night? A huge occasion. You rested some of your key players. Is that an indication that you think you need a special effort to get the result you want?
Be super convinced. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. 11 players, 60,000 people, really super convinced that we are ready to win and to beat them. That's the mindset that I want. The rest, be the team that we've been over the last quarter of the season, with all the up and downs and things that we have to deal with, continue to that because that's our super strength.
And finally, Bukayo Saka came on at half-time, building up his minutes after coming back from injury. Is he fit enough to start the match tomorrow?
Well, he's in a much better place. Gradually we have built his minutes in the last 6 or 7 days. He's coped with that really well, and it's in a good place to be able to be used.
Gary, hello, Mikel.
Hi.
We can feel it. This press conference room is packed. You guys must feel it. What a night, Real Madrid in the Champions League. Is this why you came into football?
That's why I came into football. That's why I came into management, and especially to this football club. It's been 20 years since we had this type of game, and for us it's a great opportunity to build our own story, and this is what we're here for.
And you describe it as the beautiful part of the season. Is it one of the biggest nights, if not the biggest night in management for you personally?
100%. I mean, it's a joy to prepare the game, to look at them, just to look at the reaction of people and how we feel about ourselves coming to a game of that magnitude, the excitement around the club, the people. This is the stage that we want to be, where Arsenal has to be consistently, and we are very proud to be there and now be very ready tomorrow to deliver.
This is proper now, the latter stages with proper teams and in the competition. You need a lot to win the Champions League. You also need some luck. Real Madrid have had luck this season. Arsenal haven't really had any luck in anything this season. Are you due a bit?
Well, I think we deserve it, but we have to earn it, and we have to earn it again tomorrow evening. But we're going to put all the ingredients, everything that is in our hands, to play the game that we want and to take the game in the direction that we want. In order to achieve that, that's why we're going to need our people playing every single ball with us, and that's going to make a huge difference, because that's something that is really needed. At these stages, you need your home stadium to create a very, very special atmosphere to generate momentums. So let's go. I encourage everybody to go there tomorrow to play the game with us, not to be there watching it, but to play the game with us.
Hi Mikel, how are you?
I'm very good.
How do you've got a team full of experienced players, but how do you convince them tomorrow to play the game and not the occasion?
I think they are convinced. If I have to convince them, I think we have a problem. It's the level of conviction, regardless what happens and any context that we have to play throughout this time. But they know exactly what they have to do.
When you're playing a team with so many household names, but your team's also got household names, how much do you try and impress upon your players? Don't worry about who's in the white shirt opposite you. Don't worry that it's Mbappe or Bellingham or whoever, Vinicius Junior or whoever. Just worry about yourselves and show them how good you are.
Well, there are things that we cannot control, which is what they're going to prepare and what they can do. We have to focus, and our energy has to be on that, understanding what pushes in our strengths, how we put it in our weakness, and the direction that we want to play in the game.
Finally, from me, obviously 2 legs, so this is the first half. Second half is away. How important is it that you go to Madrid with a lead? I mean, tomorrow you don't want to lose, obviously, but how important is it you actually win tomorrow and win well, so you're set up for the second half? Very
important, but it will be just the first legs, as you mentioned. So obviously the intention of the team is very clear. What we want to achieve tomorrow, we're going to go for it.
August 2021, Martin Odegaard committed to a long-term contract with Arsenal after a loan spell with Real Madrid. How important has he been to shaping MIKEL ARTETA's mentality and leading your team through this period?
Well, I think it's very important for the football club because we recruited a player that fits every quality to deliver performances and the demands that we want, and then the person that is an exceptional representative of the values of this football club, our history, and obviously pivotal from where we were to where we are, the role that he's played and how much he has contributed to be playing where we are at the moment.
You grew up through La Masia, the Basque region where you come from. Is this the key test for you? Is this one of the biggest matches of your coaching career, the mantle of Real Madrid?
Well, it is one of the most special things. I mean, it's a competition that we're waiting for many, many years. The fact that we've only been twice at this stage in 15 years with the size of Arsenal Football Club tells you the difficulty of that. And we're going to, as I said, create our own story and go even further. And tomorrow is a beautiful opportunity to all of us.
Hi Miguel, wanted to ask you about Jurriën Timber. Is he fit enough to start? And you've placed him in so many different positions this season. What does it say about him as a player, and how great is it for you that he is so multifunctional?
Incredible. I mean, probably nobody realized the player that we signed till he stepped through that door and started to show every quality that he has on the human side again, because he's a leader. He had a really tough start, having a really difficult injury. Almost a year out, and then to do what he's been doing this season is just remarkable. As you mentioned, different position with different demands, always so consistent, and hopefully tomorrow he will be in the best condition to play the game.
Thank you.
Miguel, does an attack with Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham demand a special plan, or one of the best defences in Europe that you have is already for this battle?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with the individual quality that they have, especially when you put them in certain situations, you know the danger that you are facing. But that's the stages. I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than that. That's why consistently they've been doing what they've been doing in this competition, is that they can create those moments. And when it comes to the biggest stage, individual performance, play can decide the games, are critical for your success, and obviously something that we have to prevent for sure.
James, athletic.